God said in my spirit, we're going to hear Kimology on this episode. Sing a couple songs. A and B, maybe a C selection.
Give me your hand.
Amen, when they do it.
Turn it over.
Hey, man. Hey, too slow.
Guys, it's your girl Kimology, and you are tuned in to Kimology because that's the name of the show. And today, okay, listen, I'm just so excited because I have a whole celebrity on my couch, and this is like season 3, I believe, and you're the first person on my couch. And so I'm just, okay, don't you cry. No, don't you do this today. Don't you do this. Guys, if you don't know him, I don't know what to say because he's really like that guy and one of my favorite DJs like ever. Give it up for DJ Sleepy Beatz.
What's happening? Yeah.
DJ Sleep, play me a song. I want to hear NSYNC by, can you play, that's the audience. They're you don't hear them?
No, they didn't.
Play Rich Homie Quan.
Did they too?
Of course they're gonna tip this.
Oh, but we're playing it.
My audience is they're not cheap.
They ran it.
But you hear them.
Turn the music up.
Hey!
Turn it up.
Ain't no telling you do for the paper. Ain't no telling. That's all I know.
Oh.
I don't know the rest.
But you a smooth operator.
Oh! I dropped off my whip.
Hey.
I know you do. I know the ad-libs. That's all Sleepy, I'm so excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, listen. I met Sleepy through Irv the Phenom. I was at Irv's house just hanging out, and he was like, yeah, Sleepy coming by. I'm like, why is his name Sleepy? What is that? But you know him being an artist, I was like, okay, Sleepy, that's somebody of importance, or that's really like a close cousin or something. Mm-hmm. But you came over the first time, and I was just, I don't know what I was doing. I was not with you guys. But then I think, you came over a second time and you were like, he was like, yeah, Sleepy's coming by. I'm like, what is this Sleepy? And so I just went on Facebook and I was like, wow, this is this is a whole DJ, and he tours like. He just said it so, Sleepy's coming by, like, my cousin's coming by, like, this is a whole, sir, Sleepy! Did you know that you're amazing?
No, I didn't, but thank you.
Don't you do that.
Yeah.
You are amazing. Yeah. Y'all, I had the pleasure of seeing Sleepy DJ at a few venues. The first one was Jumbo.
Yeah.
Is that still going on?
We're taking a break right now till it warms up just because of the Thursdays and the weather. Kansas City. Yeah,
it's weird. Our weather is so weird.
Yeah.
But I saw you DJ and I came and y'all, like, he plays all the jams. Like, he plays the current stuff, right? I'm an old soul and I'm very partial to 90s R&B. Mm-hmm. You know this.
Facts.
But the way that you transition from not contemporary, but the current music that's out to like some new edition, all the way back to freaking SZA, to her, back to Bobby Brown. I'm like, oh my God, I loved it. It's so amazing. And then the second time, child, you was at the record bar. Now listen to me. I'm gonna slap you because you know what you did. There was a performance at the record bar and you were DJing for J Rod, Romy Rome, and the Animals.
The Animals, man.
Okay, no shade. Before you came in there, before y'all came, it was a little dead.
It didn't quite curl quite right.
It just wasn't. Okay. They came in. The atmosphere shifted, okay? They came in. DJ Sleepy Beatz on the ones and twos, and he was like, hey, if you sitting down, make your way to the dance floor. Like the way he's the rasp.
That's what it's the rasp.
Can you do it right quick? Just do it for the people. Just act like
it's your man DJ Sleepy Beatz. I need you out here on the dance floor right now.
Okay.
That one there.
When you hear that Mufasa voice,
commanding.
It's like we got to get up. Me and LJ, my brother LJ, we literally was like, all right, here we go. For like 15 minutes straight, I want to say. It was like 6 or 7 songs. It was snippets of it that you guys did.
Right. Yeah. It's the energy.
It is the energy. I promise you there was a shift. And I was like, this is insane. Like when I saw you at Jumbo, it was one thing. But to see you being almost like the soundtrack, of course, to the artist on stage, it was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, how do you do it?
God. When they do it.
Come on.
That's about it. Yeah.
I mean, everybody can DJ. How did you get into DJing?
Started out producing and figured out a lot of people weren't taking me serious in my production, so I figured out the best way for me to break the door is play my own music. So
you know what? That kind of sounds like Kanye, but the reverse, because people wasn't taking him seriously as a rapper.
Man, it's real.
That's crazy. Why?
It's real.
Why?
You gotta find one way in or the other. That's what I've learned about people that are successful. Like, if you can't make it through one door, you gotta find another door if it's really your dream or your goal to be in that industry or to even do that type of work. So, learned how to DJ, and for me, production and playing the bass guitar and doing all that became natural. It's just 4 beats, measures, counting this, and it's a natural count because it's rhythmic. You know what I mean?
But that's crazy how versatility. The fact that you can do not just one thing, but multiple things. Like, why wasn't that something that was embraced?
Yeah, it's just like people don't recognize things until they see it later on. And it's like now that I'm in the position I'm in now, I don't even produce as much. I got a production team, but people ask me all the time because of my name.
Yeah.
You got beats, you got music, you got production. Oh, now y'all want it. Now that I made my way into the industry. And so that's part of me. I'm supposed to go back and fulfill the other side of my dream, which is to do the production and still do everything.
What made you go into DJing from being a producer to DJing? Like, what was it that was like, oh, I want to DJ?
I found out you could get paid to talk. I get paid to talk? And I just talk like, just say how you doing, but I can talk and say whatever I want to y'all. Like, and you can't say nothing back? What? And you gonna pay me to do this? Oh, and I just play music, that's it? And I just create an energy, that's all? This is what I do naturally when I'm sitting with people. Oh, okay, let me go ahead and DJ. Why not? I know music, I know beats, I know production. Why not do live production? Why not talk to the people?
Yeah. When it comes to DJing, it's not easy, I'm sure. Because when I see it, I'm like, I could DJ.
Yeah,
we talked about this. You know, I'm like, I can just, I can be like, hey, what's up? It's your girl Kimology on 1s, 2s.
Talk to him, Talk to him.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
For what?
Woodchuck could chuck wood.
Come on, talk to
on
him.
these hoes, man. Like, I think I could. But there's an art to it. What is the art of DJing?
It's understanding the elements, and not just of hip hop, but of being able to read the crowd. I'm more or less a DJ, I would say, and I'm a music therapist.
Okay.
Because at any given moment, you never know what anybody's going through when they walk into your building or into your environment or into your place or when they're listening to your mix.
Yeah.
So what I say, what I do, what I play, it affects your mood, it affects everything. It affects your psyche, it affects memories that you have, it triggers things. So I'm just like a therapist. Wow. It just depends on what I'm able to do and I'm able to reach you and able to speak to your soul. So being a soul reader, you gotta be able to have that as an element as a DJ. You have to be able to read a crowd. You have to be able to have music selection. It's not just about having the hottest music, it's about knowing when to play it and at what time to play it.
I hate going to places and like, you like, man, I don't know any of these songs.
At all. You gotta mix that up. Like, you gotta be able to break new music, but it's a formula to it. Like, it's being able to play two old schools, or maybe something that jogs the memory, or old school, something that's current, so you can mix it in up under to break it, and then bringing it right back to something that they might know.
Yeah.
So by the time they realize they heard something new, it doesn't throw them off. It vibes in.
Yeah.
So it's a formula of breaking music.
What kind of events do you do?
Everything, bar mitzvahs, weddings, tours, concerts, corporate events, Procter and Gamble, you name it. Like, I'm open to anything.
And Gamble. What is one of the most funniest experiences that you've had as a DJ? Because I can only imagine, like, just the request. Hey, can you play Motley Crue?
Oh,
and you're
God.
like, actually, that's not the kind of party. Like, what's like the most funniest experience that you've had as a DJ?
Funniest thing, I seen a man dance so hard to the music that I was playing that he literally broke the soles off of his shoes. I'll never forget it. Tommy shoes.
Shut up.
What? Had the sticker on it. He didn't get it from the store. He got it from the thrift store, which is great.
I mean, it's no
but
shade.
I know the thrift store. This is how, because I go to the thrift store and I see things, right?
Okay.
This is how I know. I seen the blue sticker on it. The blue sticker at the thrift store, when you get a little bit more off with $11.99 with the white sticker under it, that's what he had on the bottom of the soles when they were sitting on top of the bar at the end of the night. To me, that was the funniest thing, to see a man's soles literally come off his shoes, because he was doing somersaults.
Okay, so what song was playing is what I want to know.
What song wasn't playing? This man was dancing to everything.
Oh, so he just kept dancing.
He had to be on something. Had to.
Bless his heart.
Had to. Cause see, from the DJ booth, we see everything. It's such a view from there. Yeah, we see when people try to holler at people and get rejected. We see when people take off their hat that they didn't mean to take off, cause it's nothing up there. We see it all. We see you in the corner. You don't
see me
in the corner.
I don't be in the corner. I be.
Yeah. You be on your Rosa Parks. You don't be on the front. You be front center.
I be front center. I two-step. I was out there.
You did.
I'm that person. Right. Yeah. I'm that person that when there's music, I come out. I'm gonna get up and two-step. I didn't go sit there and be like, just trying to be cute and trying to be like, I ain't gonna dance.
Was that your church procession down the aisle dance right there?
All right,
no?
so
I seen that. That was the God in you. I seen it. I seen it, Kim. I seen it. I did.
I just want to beat you up sometimes.
Can
you please tell the people? Because let me tell you something. Sleepy is not just like, oh, I do cute events here around the Kansas City area, sir. Who have you DJ for? Can you?
I was trying to be humble.
No. The rest, we're not gonna be humble on this show. We're gonna give you your flowers while you're still here.
Thank you.
So can you just run down? Just tell the people, because this ain't it's DJ Sleepy Beatz. No, go ahead.
I done DJ for Yellow Beezy. I done DJ for City Girls. I done DJ for Ashanti. DJing for Tank. I done DJ for one of my artists right now, platinum recording artist Erica Banks, Miss Busted.
Okay.
So that's put me a lot around the world. I DJ for the Miss Nicoles, the Lonely Roms. I've DJed for a lot of people in major cities and arenas. I've DJ Rolling Loud twice in the same year.
Wow.
I've done A3C. I've done South by Southwest. Probably one of the only DJs from the Midwest to be on the same stage with OG Ron C and Michael Watts and put on our own event year after year at South by Southwest. I'm humble, but Big John. I done ran radio stations on 2 different mix shows. I've been a PM, I've been a DM of a radio station. I've done just about everything. I've done voiceovers for animations. I'm in an IDDM database for NCAT, for animation that gets played in Thailand on their TVs. I'm humble, but I've done a little bit of work.
So this is not your average DJ. I just need y'all to understand. Excuse me?
Very rich factor, just humble things,
So with all these people that you DJ'd for and worked with, have you ever got like starstruck? Do you ever get, because I don't know if I could contain myself. I'd be like, okay, let me DJ. Let me stay focused. Let me spin this record right quick.
Yeah, I don't think I have. Like, the only person that I would say that I was probably like damn, I'm really doing this. Like, oh my God, was Ashanti.
Yes, and that was recently.
That was recent. When I say that woman smell like pure money, soft as butter and sweet as the corn, I swear to God, she everything you want more. I promise you that. Like, I see why Ashanti is Ashanti. Like,
she's gorgeous.
What? Do you know how hard it was to keep it professional when she came and hugged me and did that? Oh, you did so great, thank you. And yeah, we got some things in the works still coming, but when she gave me that hug, you know how hard it was not to do not to do the slip down the back, right down the curve of the back, like, you know how hard it was just to keep it right on the waist, big open hand, and not so she could feel the. Hey man, I was trying to do everything in my power to keep it.
I'm glad you did.
I did, and so it's good. What?
I love when like you know.
That woman smells amazing. I'm sorry, that woman smells just heaven must be like this. Must be like this. That's what she smells like. Everybody else, I guess I always go with the philosophy from one of my mentors that, you know, everybody's human. We all put one pants leg, one on at a time. You know what I mean? So treat everybody the same. The gender is just as important as the top person. So somebody I was surprised by walking by, I can't even say starstruck, but surprised, and I smelled before they even came down the hallway. 2 Chainz.
Really? I like 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz tall. I'm 6'4", but 2 Chainz, yeah, I still look up to him. So when I say he tall, yeah.
I'm tall too, because I'm 5'4".
Yeah, so you would have had to ostrich it. You know? No? Oh, just step back.
Yeah, just step back. I ain't gonna put my head up, like, bend my neck and
How
hurt
would that picture look? No?
You don't have to.
Oh,
you don't have to do all that. Listen.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm just saying.
You ain't gotta put me. I'm tall, Sleepy. I ain't tall as you.
You know what tall means?
What?
Tiny ass little lady. Yep, that's what you are, tall. Very tall. Hey man, what are you doing? Hallelujah. Yep.
Do you have any like DJs that inspired you to DJ, or like maybe not inspired, but who are your favorite DJs? 5 of them.
5 of them. DJ Scratch, just because of the size of his hands and my hands being big, I paid attention to a lot of his techniques and being able to move around the vinyl. To me, that was big. It was hard for me to be able to do what small hand DJs could do, which is get a lot more scratches in. So my scratch technique, my things of that nature, it helped me to develop that. Of course, I'm gonna go with Jazzy Fresh. I mean, he's a legend within his own right, just because of his ability to mix different styles and genres of music. It's not just even the hip hop element. I've heard him mix things that you would never hear mixed into a DJ set mixed in and make it go. DJ that really helped me to understand voice-wise going local, 2 DJs actually. DJ Dink. DJ Dink helped me to understand my mic game, how to be able to come in and out, because it's a balance. Between talking too dang on much,
man,
and not talking at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a balance.
Wow.
Like you said, everybody can't DJ.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't that easy.
It can't.
And my guy DJ Mac, he's one of my other top DJs that's close and local. That taught me a lot about just blends, cuts. Him and DJ Vince together taught me about a lot about blends and cuts. Yeah.
All right, Sleepy. So I have a quick game. I don't know if you've seen previous episodes, but I have a game called Top 5. Okay, so what I need you to do, are you ready? You got to do this, because some people, they be like, I'm not prepared. You better be ready.
I seen that. I was like, I was sure you with it, but I know you're going to do it.
Sleepy, I'm not playing with you. You better deliver.
I'm not a favorite person, so we're going to see what happens.
Sleepy, I need you to name me your top 5
favorite strains. Oh, my bad.
All right. This is a non-smoking set.
Oh.
Okay, we're not talking about the Buddha right
now.
Oh,
okay.
Top 5 female vocalists. Your favorite. And you have to sing a snippet of the song right now.
I can't sing, baby. God didn't ordain that ministry for me.
You gonna try today?
Oh, Lord.
Did you know that?
How about this?
No!
God just gave me a message. Oh, my God. You asked, was I ordained to preach? God just said, speak to me, prophet, speak to me. Here's what he told the high priest. God said, at this moment right now, when I give an artist, because he said you were so inclined and musically talented with the gift that God has blessed you with as an angel, that you are going to sing the snippet. God said, in my spirit, we're going to hear Kimology on this episode, sing a couple songs, A and B, maybe a C selection.
Give me your hand.
Amen, when they do it.
Turn it over.
Hey, man. Hey, too slow.
Sleepy, no! You're going to sing. You're going to do it. You ain't got to be like Joe. You know what I mean? But you gotta sing. And then you have to give me your top 5. I don't want to, that's too easy for you. I don't want to do top 5 favorite rappers.
I don't like rappers.
Great. Top 5 male vocalists. And you have to sing a snippet of a song. Not the whole song, just a little taste, just a little sample, okay? So, starting with top 5 favorite female vocalists, go. Number 1.
I'm going to go with Yolanda Adams this one.
Why Yolanda Adams?
Her voice has always given a peaceful type of, the storm is over.
Yes.
The battle is not yours.
Come on.
Type of feeling to me.
Yes.
And I'm a real person. I done gone through some crazy things in my life. And so her voice to me speaks to my soul in that aspect. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The battle is not yours. It's the Lord's.
Come on!
Yeah, that one.
Come on! You do more than DJ, you sing.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
Yeah, here and there.
Number
Not everywhere.
It's all right. That was good for me.
Okay, amen. That's all.
That's all that matters. That's it. Number 2.
Of course. You can't go wrong with her.
Who?
Her. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Oh, Sleepy, just.
Her is HER. Her.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead and sing
just because she's different. She sings about pain and different things and love and all the normal things, but she sings it in a non-male bashing way to me, to where a man, I'll admit it, a sing her when everybody else around. It's one of the ones you can just sing in the car.
And she's a musician, which I love.
Full around musician.
Yeah.
Grew up as a musician.
Yeah.
Can you sing a snippet of your favorite Her song?
Oh.
Yes, you can.
Oh, no, I can't do her.
Come on, just try to do what song?
I can't do her.
Yes, you can!
Yeah.
Listen!
Her is different.
Yeah. Come on.
My voice, you said
best part.
Best
part. Sing best part.
That's literally the song that I got engaged to my wife behind that season. Yep. So that's why her is important in that aspect too. It's sentimental too on that aspect before she passed. You know what I mean? So yeah. So her and then she's about them together. It's like
number 3. The next few you better deliver.
Anita Baker.
Oh!
And that's only because you can't deny great. I got some people that worked with her and did some things right. Yeah, I'm blessed in that aspect. And I can put Anita song on and ride. You know what I'm saying? Caught up in the rapture of love.
Come on.
All that. Nothing else can compare.
Sing!
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Sleepy.
All of that in there. You know
Come
what I'm saying?
on.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, I love Auntie Nita. You see that? You see. Stop playing. We don't.
Yeah, bring it on out. Yeah.
No, this ain't your typical show.
I'd be remiss. And see, a lot of people don't like it because they think she hollers. But to me, BWK, I grew up with things that feel in the soul.
Okay, who are we talking about, Sleepy?
Well, if I can't read like she can't read, then we talking about Fantasia.
I love Fantasia.
Yeah, Fantasia.
She doesn't scream, okay? She
That's
squalls.
what I said. She got soul.
Ooh, I saw her live with Anthony
Hamilton. That's what I was
Hamilton.
gonna say.
My God.
Yeah. Yeah, kid, no, I can't sing it.
You ain't gotta sing like
If
Tasia.
you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Ooh,
You know
go ahead and what?
Free yourself.
You can just
understand what I'm saying?
leave.
That's it.
I'll
That's
be
it.
alright. That's what she said.
Oh, what she say?
I'll be alright.
Do it again. What she say?
Okay, that's number 4, right?
Yes, number 4.
Okay, last female
That's
singer.
hard. That's hard because I got a few in mind, but it's just.
Okay, just choose one.
Oh, that's hard. Leandria. Yeah. Oh my God.
Woo, Leandria. When she did the cover of Be Grateful, have you heard it?
Mm.
I
She
wanted
would
to
ain't be selection
slap
with it.
her.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Top 5 male singers.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to go with my God, Life.
Okay.
Life
Okay, wait
Jenkins.
a minute.
He's a crooner.
I don't know about Life.
Life is a crooner to me, and here's why I gotta go with the difference. If you want to talk about vocalists, the difference between a singer
Yes.
and a crooner.
Okay. Yes.
He's a crooner. He's like a Nate Dogg. He's a crooner.
We're getting closer than close.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I'm not a fan of his voice.
You don't like the
Hey,
raspiness?
yo, you. Like, your raspy is
Turned on
different.
Track number 7.
Yeah, I don't.
It's different.
Even when you're hustling
I love
days,
it.
I
I love
can't.
the raspiness. That's why my second will be Anthony Hamilton.
Yes, I love Anthony. He's
Yeah.
like a big bowl of grits, sugar and grits.
He small out.
Okay, wait. You gotta go back to Life. You gotta, even though I don't like his songs.
Yeah.
What, sing it just, okay, what's the song?
What song? Ain't a song. You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically, of course. But if some things, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because that song talked about some real situations. Life talked about things for me that was, for me, I was going through some things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What if I never told you that she having my baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really going through some things I couldn't talk to the chick I was with about. So, you know, I was living different lives. And sleep ain't always been sleep. You know, sleep was a creep back in the day. Hey.
Did you watch the verses?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think about it?
I like Anthony. I like his soul and everything.
Okay.
Music sound selection did it, but Music shouldn't have did all the runs he did because Music is another favorite of mine. It's just like
Those runs,
he did
those
a little
scats were scoots.
Let me tell you this: he went to the track meet and he didn't quite make it around the track.
He did.
It didn't quite lap back on around.
It didn't. Those minor ad libs, like it would sound good, and then somehow like it was. People have said in his recent performances over the years, it's been different, but he can still sing. I love music. His catalog is pretty amazing. But Anthony Hamilton, can you give us a little?
Come on home to me, Charlene.
Yes.
Come on. Yeah. Anthony.
Woke up this morning.
Letter that she wrote.
Sing!
Hey.
You got Anthony, and then we got, what else? 3.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Ooh, number 3. My God, Blast.
You know what? I listened to his stuff recently. I was just recently introduced to him, and he's pretty solid. I like his music.
Blast, my homie from Cali. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's one of my people. So like, when he first started playing records for me, got a couple things. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad to see what he's getting now, because that range for him is like.
He sounds like he's harmonizing, but it's not. Like his voice is so full.
Exactly. I need you to be about me. Yeah.
Okay. Who we got next?
Ooh. Man.
Number 4.
I'm gonna have to go with a Tyrese.
I love Tyrese. Tyrese song. What's a Tyrese?
Oh, which one?
Ooh, you know what I love?
Which one?
How you gonna up and leave me now?
Woo!
Yes.
How you gonna
act
like that?
Huh?
Go ahead.
Yes. Number 5. This is the last one. Bring it on home, Sleepy.
Number 5. 12 play.
Wait. Wait a minute. Is that, are you talking about?
Did you mind? Forgive you.
Are you talking about R. Kelly?
I'm gonna say his name. Because see, this is what I have to understand as a DJ. This is part of my job, right? I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
I ain't talking about Robert the pedophile.
Right.
I'm talking about R. Kelly, the artist. And I don't care about what he wrote about and what he was thinking about. The man could still sing.
I know.
Certain stuff you can't take away from people.
I know.
And as a DJ, I have to, it's just certain songs that I'm just going to do what I do.
Do people still request him?
What? Do they?
Okay.
They still request R. Kelly. Don't let people fool you out here.
I know.
Because R. Kelly is different than Robert.
Yeah.
I do not fool, do not endorse, do not support
Absolutely.
Robert in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Right.
If you delete R. Kelly, you might as well go ahead and delete half of everything out of your music catalog because I can guarantee you
Michael Jackson.
What? You ain't even got to go that all. You want to go Neo, you want to go Justin, you want to go, come on, anybody you want Usher, anybody you want to talk about. Stokely, all of them.
Man.
Quit playing.
Yeah. That
So
sucks.
all of them was working with him and you telling me did none of them know? That's another episode of what goes on.
It's another episode. And then I feel like also with that, some people like, I don't even care. I just need you to come in here and write. Produce this for me. God bless whatever you do over there.
Some of the stuff I've seen in the studios, and it's the stuff that people don't talk about that you see in the studios. You let people be because the philosophy is that's your business. And a lot of times you in there with an NDA, so it's a lot of stuff you can't talk about even if you want to talk about.
Non-disclosure agreement?
Mm-hmm.
See how I
You
didn't.
in there.
Okay, because I was.
Educate the people.
Okay, non-disclosure agreement.
There you
Girl,
go.
I got it. I just,
Yeah, I mean, you can't talk about nothing.
When you are out on the road and you're touring, do you feel like you have to guard yourself as a DJ? Like just with the different energies and spirits in the audience and even in the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you still do your job? You know, because I'm sure as a DJ, maybe there's certain things that you have to play that you're like, oh. Because I know that you just said, you know, when it comes to you, it's like more R&B and rap that you're playing out on the road. But you, I mean, at the core, it's gospel. Mm-hmm. So like when you're out on tour and you're amongst the crowd and so many people, so many energies in the air, and then you have music, which is so powerful. Like, how are you able to navigate without like feeling all of that energy from people? And like, how do you juggle that? Because I feel like we don't really talk about that. We only talk about DJs and how they're like the MC of the night, and they're guiding us through this journey for that allotted time. But like, how are you, what's your psyche as a DJ with dealing with all of just everything in the atmosphere?
You have to really take yourself out of it, because that's what you deal with. You feel energy, and it's hard because it's like, I need to feel the energy in order to know what to play. Mm-hmm. Because of my empath side, so I need to be able to feel like if somebody's sad or if somebody's looking like they're going through something, what's the best song to kind of get that different spirit, or if they feel like they partying, what's the best type of vibe. Yeah. But at the same time, too much of it at once when you're dealing with large crowds of 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 people, 50,000 to 100,000 people in a crowd. Yeah. It's different because it can go good and it can go bad inadvertently. I've been on stage where artists have said the wrong city, and I've instantly felt the energy in the crowd just automatically turn.
When they say, "We love you, Kansas," I was like,
it turns.
It's Kansas City.
And when you're the DJ on stage behind that, you gotta hurry up and say the other city to correct it. It's a lot different because they looking at you now, and you feel the energy of everything behind it. Right. So you almost have to put blinders on there. For me, I don't even look at the audience. I usually try to look at the lights until I'm blind, like no lie.
Really?
So that way I don't see the people that's out there, because there's so many people that if you start looking at faces and reactions, you will feel a lot of that energy.
Yeah.
And like I said, it can go negative. The other positive side was like at Rolling Loud, feeling over 100,000 people just scream sleepy at one time.
Ooh.
That type of energy. It's empowering. It rocks your body. It reminds you why you do what you do.
Yeah.
So it's the ability to be able to unwind, to break apart, to take that 5-10 minutes before I go on set to where I got my headphones on and my sunglasses, or I'm in my vibe before I go out here and entertain all these people. And then when I'm done with set, going back to the dressing room immediately and not doing photos and everything else, just to be able to give myself 5 to 10 minutes to break down, to be able to to take in what really just happened. Because we go so much of being in the motion that we never take it in. So when you feel all that energy combined with not taking it in, it can become overwhelming. And having at least 1 or 2 real people that you can call. Like, I didn't call one of my best friends, Perk, like, numerous of times when I'm going through things on the road, just taking energy like, bro, you won't believe this, you won't do that. So you got to have people you can truly confide in that still look at you the same.
And that was my next question. Just as artists, like, people don't realize that you're human and you're going through your own things. How do you like separate that? Like, if something's happening, even relationally or anything, and then you have to get on the road, like, how that is a challenge. Because even just me, singing and like going through all kinds of things in my life, and then having to get up on stage and like be this presence, like, how do you,
Man, like, oh my God, Kim, you have no idea. It's been times I've been on the road, back when my wife was alive, and she called me literally when I was with Marley Young. We did a show in Nebraska, and she called me literally 2 minutes before we got ready to walk on stage. She called me, and the only words out of her mouth was, "Don't be mad." I said, "Mad about what?" She said, "I just totaled your truck. I'm okay though." 1 minute to call the stage. I'm on the phone with her. My truck is totaled back home.
Oh my God.
I'm on the road. I got to go on stage to still perform and do everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's genuinely okay, because I know she's going to tell me whatever, so I'm not worried, because she knows I'm on the road.
Yeah.
So you got to have somebody that's supportive, that still does that. Even in that moment, she was still supportive to try to keep in mind, like, he's about to go on stage. I really don't want to tell this. I didn't know he was going on stage. Yeah. But he needs to know what's going on.
Exactly.
I'm okay. So having somebody that's supportive in that moment. But when I say that type of feeling and to still go on stage and rock it, you have to literally take everything that you've done, either shut it off or you have to channel it. I've been with people in relationships recently and in the past to where, like, dog, y'all want to argue while I'm on the road and you know what I'm about to go do? It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in a different light. I'm at a different point. So we still human. We still go through that. But the ability to be able to shut that off, you literally have to, when you hit that stage, when the lights come on, when everything comes on, you have to remember, I'm not Eli at this point.
Yeah. I'm a whole
entity. Yeah. I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm a DJ. I'm the Panamanian plug. And so I have to be the Panamanian plug. I can't afford to mess up. I can't afford to drop a mic. I can't afford to miss a cue. I can't afford not to play a song. I can't afford not to say the right thing on the mic, because all these things will demolish and kill my career all over something that really I can't control. Yeah. And that's the only way for me to keep that separate. I have to keep in mind, control what I can control. Yeah. To DJ, to do what you do, like all of the above, like it's not for the
because people are expecting DJ Sleepy. Like they don't care about they don't care about in that moment they came for something that you have to offer, and it's like you can't show that side of you. I wanted to bring you on because it's so amazing to see people, Black men first of all, doing amazing things. And you're not just a local DJ, like you are international. Facts. And I'm just like, I'm tickled pink to have you here. Just being in your presence and seeing all that you do and being able to see what you've done. Man. It's an experience. It really is. So I wanted to give you your flowers now before you like even get bigger than what you are now. I can say Sleepy was on my show,
Right.
and I know him personally.
Big facts.
But it's so important that we show love to people that are from, because you're from Kansas City, right?
Absolutely.
So it's just important that we embrace our people and give them their flowers now.
Thank you.
And so, with that being said, is there anything else that we need to look out for? Is there any like major projects that are in the works that maybe you've never done before, be it film, media, whatever?
Yes, got a couple film projects coming out.
How did I know that? I didn't even
That's
know.
That's
We have not
right.
talked about that
At all. We ain't talked about nothing coming out.
Sleepy!
Yeah. Actually, though, I'm going out to California in April to go do some things. So, yeah, genuinely working. God bless for the voice side of it. So I've been quiet about that. I got the Summer Walker tour coming up. So I'll be on that.
When is that tour?
First date is March 19th, but I'm
Excuse
with
me?
Tank on March 19th, DJing for him. So March 20th, I'll be starting a tour with them on Summer Walker.
Tell them I said hi.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, with Tank on the 19th, Summer Walker on the 20th. I got some festivals coming up in California. The Smoke Fest out in California in April as well.
Okay.
I got a couple big festivals coming up that'll be throughout March as well. I got the Animals
I was gonna say the tour with the animals.
Come on
Okay.
now, can't forget about that. Party with the Animals, April 8th. We here in Kansas City at the Rhino. So if they see us by that time, for them to catch it. If not, catch us when they catch us.
Okay.
So we definitely have that coming up. Might be an album coming soon.
Come on, just with you, or just are you? Okay, wait. Okay, I'm excited. I won't ask too many questions.
Yep, it's about time.
Okay.
It's about time. Yeah.
Sleepy, again, I'm so excited that you came on my show. It is an honor, and I'm so glad that you came. Oh my God, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. It's been an honor.
Well, I try. You guys, thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you keep blooming.
What you say? Say, Sing this shit, man.